Lord Raiko, I, Watanabe no Tsuna, shall protect you with my life!
Tsuna, keep going until we've lost them!
It is the Heian period in Japan, when famine, disease, and political instability ravaged the nation. Meanwhile, the culture of the nobility was on the brink of blossoming. During this time, it was the Onmyoji, masters of the yin-yang theory, who wielded political clout, as they influenced court affairs through divination. At the same time, the warrior class, highly skilled with bow and sword, exerted its considerable influence as it rode across the country, keeping provincial rulers in line, and showing signs of rising to dominance.
They're not giving up. They just keep coming. And they ambushed us before we even reached the Tsuchigumo cave.
It's almost as if they knew what we were planning. Sona!
Oh!
In all things, perfection is located at the point of harmonic balance between yin and yang.
Suna!
You're okay.
Within yin, there is yang. Within yang, there is yin. All things are backed by the shade, by the light, and are neither dream nor reality.
I am Minamoto no Raiko's most loyal retainer, Watanabe no Tsuna. Take flight if you fear my sword, Onikirimaru. If you stay, you shall be reduced to mere dust on the road and lament your impotence, everlastingly in the hereafter! Do you wish to die in vain, my lord?
I'm sorry.
Remember, you are Lord Raiko now.
It's good to see Mansairaku. It's been too long a time since he last appeared here in our court. When did he return to the capital?
It seems he arrived just last night. Is that not so, Minister of the Left?
Yes, Patron, that is correct. I was certain that His Highness would wish to see him perform, so I took the liberty of requesting that he appear at tonight's banquet.
You've outdone yourself this time, Minister of the Left. It's as if you are able to divine His Highness's thoughts.
Mansairaku, I appreciate you coming to the court so promptly. I understand you've just returned from dedicating your Okina dance. Did it go well?
All went as planned.
Good. Then I assume you'll be staying with us here in the capital for a while.
No. Unfortunately, I must take my leave before dawn, Your Highness.
What? And where would it be that you're headed now?
I shall follow the scent of plum blossoms to the east, since there are no real plum blossoms to be found in the capital.
Watch your tongue, man, Saraku.
Never mind, that's quite all right. Please come back when you've had a change of heart. I'd be more than happy to appoint you to the post of Imperial Entertainer.
I am truly honored, Your Highness.
Your Highness, what is it? Are you all right?
Your Highness! Your Highness! Your Highness! We'll get help. Try to hold on. Somebody, go to the Onmyo chamber and summon Abe no Seimei, now! Yes, sir. Abe no Seimei!
Bring Seimei here!
It looks as though we may have finally lost those Tsuchigumos. Excuse me, Lord. I think we should rest here for the night.
How can we? Have you forgotten that my brother is waiting for us?
I've heard it said that one's eyes speak as much as one's mouth, but not as eloquently as one's stomach. This is a good resting place. Have some dried rice. You should eat. Please forgive me, Lord Raiko. I would have moistened the rice, but unfortunately my canteen is empty.
Never mind that. We're not going to win the battle on an empty stomach, you know. My brother.
Don't worry. I'm sure your brother has overcome his illness. And once we regain possession of the Magatama, then your brother and the capital will be saved, Lord Raiko.
Yes, you're right. If we can retrieve the Magatama.
Indeed. I wasn't expecting the Tsuchigumo clan to be so intimidating. It's possible I underestimated them. The advanced troops may have done the same.
So you think the Imperial forces that were sent ahead of us were attacked by Tsuchigumos?
I'm afraid so. Unless I'm wrong, they were probably massacred. Lord Raiko, if I may, I'd like to offer a suggestion. I've been thinking about why the Tsuchigumo clan attacked us here. Knowing how they usually work, I'd be willing to bet there's a village somewhere nearby. If we approach the villagers, perhaps we'd be able to replenish some of our food and water. We could also seek their aid in fighting the Tsuchigumo clan, my lord.
You talk as if we had all the time in the world, Suna! We've no time to lose, you know that!
Of course, my lord. But if we are ever to defeat the Tsuchigumo clan, we must be at full strength. And now, more than ever, we have to remain calm. Well, at any rate, we'd better get some rest.
But Suna, don't you understand that the longer it takes us to bring the Magatama back to the capital...
Hikaru. That must have been quite a nightmare you were having.
I was dreaming a terrible dream.
You mustn't worry. Hikaru will make a safe return. The only thing you need to worry about is getting well.
Father, would you do me a favor and raise the curtains, please? I would like to look at the moon. Here, take this with you.
But elder brother, how can I? This is your cherished flute.
It's all right. I want you to think of this flute as me, and take it with you.
My brother, I need your help.
What do you mean? You let them get away?
Yes, but there's no need to worry. I have my best men covering the mountains. If those two make the slightest move, we'll surely find them.
Huh. I hope it all works out as you say. What's that?
One of them used this against us.
This arrow isn't from around here.
No, I've never seen one like it. I believe they must have come from the capital.
They're after the Magatama, eh?
It would appear.
You'd think they would have learned. We polished off the troops they sent a year ago, down to the last man. I'm going to give you 10 men with good night vision. Bring back the heads of those two without fail.
Seimei, we've been waiting. Please come with me. There's no time to waste. These seizures he's having show no sign of abating. We have no idea what to do.
Matamushi?
Lord Seimei, what have you done?
You've nothing to fear. His Highness is merely sleeping.
You had me worried, I thought. Oh, you have saved the day, Lord Seimei.
If His Highness has another seizure, I want you to give him this.
Seimei, the blind Onmyoji. Matsumushi, his mute apprentice. She sees for him, he hears for her.
If everything that I have heard is true, then Seimei served the present emperor's grandfather before journeying to China.
It is said that he has served 10 generations of emperors, and that he is well over 100 years old. What an incredibly bizarre man. Still, we should align ourselves with Seimei if only for the sake of convenience.
That's true, considering that the present emperor will soon be out of the picture.
As a matter of fact, I thought I saw the Regent's men following Semei's ox cart just now.
So that's it. The Regent has his eye on Semei too. Then all we have to do is strike first.
Don't worry, Matsumoji. I've arranged to have them follow us. If the Minister of the Left sees them, he will surely make a move.
Minister of the Left! What? What is it? Must you shout?
I'm sorry, but the Emperor wishes to see you, sir.
The Emperor?
Yes, sir. His Highness has awoken and...
Oh, he's awake. Why didn't you say so? That's good news. Very good news.
I never dreamed that it would be in such disrepair.
Isn't that Mansairaku?
Mansairaku! We start out first thing in the morning! Better get some rest while you can!
You heard him, Mansairaku! Get down from there and come back to the inn with me! Everyone says that Rashimon's haunted by a man-eating demon! Ew.
Nothing could be more fitting for a capital such as this.
No, wait for me, Mansairaku!
It's exactly like he says. The capital's done nothing but go downhill.
But boss, I heard that we'll be getting the Magatama back soon. And once that happens, there won't be any more famine or disease in the capital.
Don't believe it. It's nothing but a fairy tale.
Oh, come on, you don't want to get us cursed, do you, Mansairaku?
Lord Raiko.
Now, my lord!
My lord! My lord!
Hurry, he needs hot water and medicine. Are you all right? You've got to hang on. Here's your medicine.
I am Minamoto no Raiko's bodyguard and most loyal retainer, Watanabe no Tsuna. Take flight if you fear my sword.
Lord Raiko!
I'll be all right.
You die! You'll pay for this! Lord Raiko!
I'm sorry, Lord Raiko. Are you in pain?
I'm fine. It's just a little scratch, that's all.
You had to suffer this wound for the likes of me. Forgive me, my lord.
No, it is I who owe you an apology. It's because of me that your life was in danger. All of this is because of me.
That's not so. It has long been my sworn duty to protect you, Lord Raiko. And by my sword, I swear that I would gladly give my life in order to fulfill that duty.
Thank you, Tsuna. But without you, there's no hope for the Magatama. And without that, there's no hope for my brother. You know that's true.
I am truly honored, my lord. Lord Raiko, you should cleanse your wound before we go down to the village.
That's a good idea.
That feels better, doesn't it?
I wonder how long I must continue to fight this battle. I need your help, Brother Raiko.
The young girl called Minamoto no Raiko had barely escaped the Tsuchigumo's attack with her life. She had no way of knowing that when she finally reached the village, she would meet the man who would ultimately decide the outcome of the search for the Magatama.
When we entered the village, we were invited into the home of the village elder, who greeted us with great hospitality. For the first time in a long while, we were treated to a warm meal and a roof over our heads. Their kindness truly made us feel at home. But then, that very same night, disaster struck. Act 2, Sadamitsu. Don't miss it.